Lewis Hamilton, Toto Wolff makes Nico Rosberg admission about Mercedes ace. That is what the Mercedes team principal has himself revealed. Hamilton and Rosberg's competitiveness severely disrupted the harmony of the team throughout the 2016 season as Rosberg beat Hamilton to claim his first ever championship. The German shockingly decided to retire immediately after that rather than look to retain his title, with Hamilton regaining his spot as no one on the grid last season. Hamilton and Rosberg's relationship became increasingly toxic before the latter's eventual exit from the Silver Arrows, to the point where the duo were threatened with the sack if there were repeats of their 2016 Spanish Grand Prix crash, which caused DNFs for both drivers. Hamilton is currently in a similarly high-pressure title battle with Ferrari's Sebastian Vettel, albeit with less tension and venom, and stretched his points advantage in the standings to 40 with a win in Singapore last weekend. And talking about his time managing the 33-year-old in their 5 years together at Mercedes, Wolff has revealed that the pair have had a strong bond ever since a deep discussion a month after Rosberg's retirement. What is inspirational with Lewis is that he is a personality who tries to grow on and off the track. All of the time he analyzes all his shortcomings, Wolff said on Beyond the Grid, the podcast of the official F1 website. Over the 6 years I've been working with him, his personality has become stronger, he knows what he wants, and he's obviously become older also. But for me the most important point in our relationship was a discussion we had after a falling out he had with Nico at the end of the 2016 season. We ended up in my house after the Christmas party of the team and discussed everything, the inconvenient truths, and it ended in a few hours of conversation. Since then our relationship has become very strong and we speak to each other many times every week, and we're able to just discuss things even if they're awkward to discuss. Because our relationship has become multi-dimensional, we're not only talking about racing and the organization, we talk about his fashion venture and my investments and family, and this is important. The better you know the person with whom you're on the same journey, the stronger the relationship gets. Hamilton signed a new £40 million a year contract back in July to commit his future with Mercedes until 2020. That deal was initially expected on the eve of the season way back in March, but Wolff said he was never once concerned Hamilton may decide to look at options elsewhere. "What we do is sport. I'm never anxious or worried about anything," Wolff added to podcast host Tom Clarkson. But Lewis has become a very important pillar in the team over the last 6 years, taking a driver out with his capabilities who has been very influential in the team over the last 6 years and has grown with the team would have been a disruption. "I think that in a tough championship like this year, stability is a factor going forward. From his and my perspective we always tried hard to come to a solution and we actually never doubted that we would.